Shock still alive and kicking on short, and with no control anywhere else, it has to be this A-side hit, surely, for the eyeballers now. Brought down low, but he's just the bait. JW's nade seals the deal, and now it starts to get that little bit more awkward. Re-aggression, well timed from Twist, but he can only get the one. Shocks has to trade it and does. Buys just a little bit more space as JW left in the 1v2. Snax inside of the site, whiffs one, but on just 26 HP here with a recovered M4. 18 seconds on the clock to try and get something going. Molotov completely misses the mark, and Snax is there for the punish to start blinding that AWP off his angles of choice. Shocks up close and personal, a lot to do. Snax gets one, and Shocks there to match has bought them half a chance here inside of the site. Flusher has dealt with the crocodile, but he needs to find more and does. But this is not the ideal afterplant. Flusher stuck inside of the site is going to need some lightning fast headshots, and he's got the HE out. The timing is awful. He chips away, but it's surely not enough. JW left in the 1-on-3, taps away at the first man. Sounds the next one in is crosshairs, and he's got him down to 14 up against the AWP of Snax. Switches to the pistol. It's Twist trying to push him down, trying to find him, and it's not going to happen. And with the man advantage established now, you can see JW just spamming away down Banana, trying to keep them at least halfway conscious of that B side, but it's a slaughter in towards the bracket. Snax and Bogdan combining for 3. And this round, well, you said they needed some rifle rounds on the board, and Snax is currently completely alone out towards this A site. He's going to push the apartments. Will be able to get Pepsor. Now they know the location of the AWP. What do they look to do? The man advantage in the hands of X-Finest as they creep eyeballers this long smoke, and it leaves so many timings on the board. Bogdan takes the freebie, and at this point it's starting to splinter. It's starting to fall apart. It has fallen apart. X-Finest.
Szukasz miejsca, gdzie możesz zdobyć niesamowite skiny do CS-a? Sprawdź hellcase.com, otwieraj skrzynki i wygrywaj skiny, o których marzyłeś. Na stronce możecie również ulepszać swoje skiny za pomocą upgradera i rywalizować z innymi graczami w bitwach na skrzynki. A do tego możesz brać udział w giveawayach użytkowników, których jest naprawdę mnóstwo. Użyj mojego kodu matheo, dzięki któremu dostaniesz darmowe środki na start i bonus do depozytu. Link do stronki znajdziecie w opisie.
JW first up on the corner, not able to hit the shot, but it's Flusher on the drive-by who will. Snax responds with one, but that A site again looking to be overrun. It Shocks inside of the pit with a lot to do. Snax continuing to provide out towards long, and Shocks yet to be spotted has found another down to a single point of health inside of this smoke, but he's still fragging out. Nothing more they can do. Will be smoked off, won't quite be here in time. It's down to these two bastions of the B site. Sound loses his teammate early on, and on limited HP does all he can. Buys enough of damage for that nade to get the kill. And with Shocks alive and inside of the back side, this starts to get very ugly. The bomb in no man's land. Pepsor and JW split. They have got the flank on, but Snax has read it. Misses his shot. Now they need to find him. They need to take out this AWP, and they do. JW in with another. And with JW out towards Banana, it's not planted for him. Pepsor caught by the timing through the smoke, but JW's having none of it.
Here we go, executing towards the B bomb site. Shine was holding pretty passively. I mean, they'd taken a big gamble stacking things up around mid. That's not a very common play. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's paying off, at least in the initial moments. They will be very quick in their approach. Back up Banana. Flusher does what he can, taking 2 of them with him, and Pepsor continue to stay tucked in if necessary. Obviously wasting as much time as they possibly can beforehand. Catches the time and down to a single point of health, but he just swings and takes the kill.
Execute will come in. AK nestles itself towards Dark, but it's dealt with by Twist. Boosted up for the pistols, but Bogdan has read it, and suddenly it's not such a good look for this CT side. A 3-on-5, which these Ts are looking to convert. JW doing what he can to turn the tide, has managed to find Snax. And Pepsor, I don't think they expect him to be this aggressive this quickly. A smoke to work around, damage done to both of the remaining players. He snuck his way to first. Orange's bomb yet to go down. Flusher gets one, and Pepsor
together at this point, just ensure the trades are going to be possible, and well, it is over towards B. At least Snax catching the rotation, doesn't quite land the shot though, and actually takes a dink for his efforts. That's making things pretty complicated. Manages the trade at least, but again, Shine is ready, and there's only 11 seconds. There's nothing that Sound can do about this one. The round is done, eyeballers.
And into the setup here, JW and Pepsor, they are ready and waiting, but a missed shot from the AWP, a missed flick from Pepsor.
Should keep them at bay for the moment, but if they were to just burst through, then he's going to be in trouble, and I think that's what's going to happen. Up close personal. Flash still gets away with one, which is a bit of a miracle. Or at least fortunate. AW also tagged up heavily. This is going to be a tough retake, and it's not getting any easier as the numbers continue to dwindle. Shine gets in through mid. Even then, I don't know if they'll catch the time. And it's actually the Mac-10 that wins out the exchange in terms of damage. They tried to force the issue, and it will work out. Isolating that Mac-10, but a good bit of damage put in towards 2 players.
And not a fun retake either for a CT side. 3v4 into that A site. A double mini pit setup for X-Finest. Re-smoke towards long. That bomb's already halfway ticked. They're going to have to disrespect it. The nade stack goes in. It doesn't find its mark. Flash through the smoke twist. First up on the chopping block. He goes down. Bogdan able to find the response though. And Bogdan grabs a second. They're going to defuse this in and amongst the smokes. JW knows he just has to buy time and he'll do one better. One plays anti-flash. The Molotov won't deter him, but the flashbang will need him to turn up. Shine only able to get the one. Sapak, he's had a rough old game here, has to drop back. Snax looking to disrespect the smoke, will be punished, but immediately again the trade is there and no CT smoke. JW's nade just about finds the trade. Up on the high ground, the nade goes into new. He'll be traded cleanly here and it's going to be overtime. One in particular, 8-7 turns 8-7 as it's fast up banana for Shox. They want to get this done quickly. Sapek at least able to trade his teammate's death, but now caught nade in hand, desperately tries to get that smoke down, tries to do something, and over the top of it, he finds 2 more. Contact, now he sees the HE, surely they start to make the rotation, surely they start to buy time as Sapek, with his 4th of the round, just fades away from Snax. Low on HP, but it's not going to matter. Snax trying to find the edge of the site to get that bomb down, spam through the smoke to a single point, and Pepsor, well, he'll steal the ace. Come through, Sound. Clean through, they will enter the site, and now Flusher with it all to do, but he can't get anything. Flashes go in, they're trying to isolate these early fights. Sapek gets one, but the trade is immediate. The same is said of Pepsor, and well, JW 1v2. The Orpa trying everything he can. As Eyeballers look to try and take full advantage of this, they're looking for a quick pop in towards B. There's a counter flash to come through. The timing is everything though, and Twist able to just about wrestle 2 back. Sound grabs 1 more and tagged through the smoke by JW. It won't be enough. His teammate's on 7 HP. Wants a second bite at this one. Front of Grave, placed beautifully, deals with JW. Pepsor last up, can find the first. The no-scope doesn't quite collide, and with 7 HP, Pepsor looking for the miracle in the 1v2. Molotov forces him that little bit further out of position, but that shot somehow misses. And that will be that X-Finest. Will take Inferno off.
Yeah, things definitely could get dangerous for Eyeballers. Quick flank coming in, actually. Pepsor has already gotten himself 2 on the flank, including dropping the bomb. That's going to delay the push itself quite severely. And even if they do want to move back, there's 2 players actually holding that flank. A bit of damage at least being dealt out here on the push towards the bomb site. Shox is going to keep on pressing the issue, wants to force that second kill, but it doesn't work out despite the low health. The bomb at least should be his, but and it would be a very difficult 1-on-3 from that point on, and he's not able to win out the initial fight.
They want the early mid control this time. No fast flanks on this occasion as they are charging their way through. Snax finding the opening kill. There's damage all over the shop, however, and a triple spray down from Pepsor, down on just 16 HP. Shock's not looking much better with 38, and well, takes out his own teammate in amongst the crossfire, as now it's on to Shox to do what he can in the 1v2, and oh my goodness, Tapek gonna push the issue. Deagle in hand, rifle behind him. JW trades the death, exactly what the rifle needs, is now blinded up on the angle. He's got to find another, and he does. Buys the 1v1. Snax a bullet from death from these Deagles. An open plan is a smoke. No defuse kit, needs the full 10 seconds. That bomb is already halfway gone. The odds stacked firmly against him. He tries to stick it inside of the smoke, but Snax is having none of it.
So we'll see whether the Jinx is going to come into play or not. They had a smoke there as well, a couple flashes. Bit of a pushing towards mid, and well, they just feed the Mac-10 of Shox. And with that, rotations will move in pretty fast from the mid area as well. Nice Molotov. The nade as well, I believe, went in. Flusher forced into the open corner alive. Pepsor not going to be able to hold off on the bomb site either, but there's only 5 seconds remaining. If they somehow could have stopped that bomb plant, that would have been it. Instead, now it's a 2-on-2. Make that a 2-on-1. Sapek left alone. I don't think his position is 100% known, but he did get a kill a few moments ago. Either way, waiting here for the smoke to fade away, hoping to get the drop.
Not too much of a downgrade whatsoever as Snax looks to push the issue, but Bogdan chews on one of his own, and Pepsor Manages to catch a Snax in his jaws, and suddenly this one's starting to fall apart. The rifle looking to push the issue. Shox will bail it out with one, but there's all the pistols here, and they're looking for the kills, just not quite finding them as Shox gets another. The HE stack finds one more, and what was such a promising round. The rest of this T side looking to group over towards a heavily stacked B bomb site. Snax will find one over top. Flusher goes down. Pepsor wants to re-aggress on it, but Snax is having none of it. Takes the bullets, finds the shot. This was a stack. It's very rapidly becoming undone, though. The bomb is late to the party, as JW will catch Bogdan in transition. That bomb now got to be a little cautious in the 3-on-3. There's a crack of an angle, and JW wants it. Not quite able to find the shot. Taps it once. Wants to bait the swing out of Shine. He does, but he's not got his gun out. He's not ready for it, Sound is. Bails his teammate out. Shox desperately low on HP, but Sound has found another. A well-placed molly gives away the position of one. Nade to go through. Flusher down to 30. A second nade to follow, but it's not enough. He's still alive and kicking, and as that bomb transfers, he will spot it. Low on HP. Bogdan faced from two angles at once, but now it's all Flusher. He's lost his teammate. He's in the one-on-one. 16 HP up against Snax, but he only needs the one bullet. There's a new one saying someone will bog down the AWP while Bogdan's on the team. JW looking to take it away before he can do so, and Snax has actually beaten him to the punch. Straight up 1v1 between the two of them on the AWPs, and Snax comes out on top. Pressure back onto this CT side now. The Sapek gonna be flashed in, but has to bail off the basis of the HEs, down to 17 health. Retreats to the depths of the site, and Shine has no idea Snax is this aggressive. Free kill. Low HP bar on the next man up. That's Sapek caught in towards the headshot angle. Snax tapping away. He's going to be a one-man army this round, as Shox says, I want some of this.
Well, they're just tossing a lot of nades, really, on both sides right now. No actual fights haven't come true up until now. When Sound gets caught out in the open, Snax not actually spotting Pepsor in the background there either. I thought he might have had a shot at the trade. Instead, it's Flush's MP9 that comes in, cleans up the damaged Shine, and the damage with the help of Shine, rather, with the flash.
So can't quite connect. There's aggression down this ramp as well. The timing onto the run boost, but Shox gets it, dropping down. The spray connects. And all is level with 40 seconds left on the clock. 3-on-3. All three T-side players working the ramp, and Twist working it beautifully. Sapek gets his head cleaved. Shine next up on the headshot angle. A dangerous place to be when Twist is in town, and he finds another. Tries to summon a little bit of magic of his own. Working his way out of CT. He's got no utility. He just has to take these fights and win them, and it's not going to happen.
Flush's position. It doesn't really seem like they're going to get that far at the moment. Twist with a quick pick off onto JW. Shine will make his way in through the spawn, but unfortunately they had split up. Pepsor had stuck around to fight that player, rotating back in from the B-bomb site. Yeah, as you said, the 2-on-3 now becomes doable. They actually tried to get the bomb back across and unfortunately spammed down through the smoke there. That makes things quite a bit more difficult for Flusha. Wants to force the first fight, tapping the bomb to pull him into the open.
He has. It's not been a good day for the youngster. JW working his way up. Doesn't know the angle. Freebie. Sapek low on HP. Will at least find one, but the trade is there. And that's all that CT setup was built for finding man advantages. Shox finds two. No Molotov to flush him out either. He'll keep pushing the issue. It's a rough old fight. He gets the bulk of the damage on the CT side, and another picture-perfect flashbang finishes it. Nope.
Something's going to catch eyeballers off guard, although Shox's position on mid apparently will catch Pepsor by surprise.
Behind the rebar up towards scaffold. Nobody's seen him yet, and Bogdan actually bails out the first person who does. They know Snax is here, but they can't deal with him yet. The AK just about gets one, but it's 2-on-3. Sapek swings in, bomb down at the feet of Bogdan, and this surely is it. Flusher to try what he can, but it's not going to be. Twist again with